For this particular lesson, I would definitely introduce a consistent carpet routine. So, this could include showing them how to sit using different types of transition pieces to get students from one point to the carpet. This is my classroom. So, one thing that I use a lot, especially at the very beginning of the school year, is transition pieces. And my transitions change from the beginning all the way to the end. And at the very beginning, I like to play basically Miss Evans Says. It's the version of Simon Says, but with my name in place. And it helps kids reinforce the routine of stand up, sit down. And I have a picture of a cartoon character, and we call him Stanley, and we say, "Sit like Stanley," myself and my paras. And my students know when you sit like Stanley, your hands are in your lap, your eyes are looking at your teacher, your feet are in crisscross mermaid or mountain, which I'm changing my wording now to pretzel. I had really good success last year with this. Um, and just constantly going over that routine. In the book, The First Days of School, Wong talks about the importance of consistency and constantly going over your routines and your procedures. And especially in pre-K classrooms, if those change, your classroom's going to struggle and have a hard time with knowing what they're supposed to do. If you start day one with expectations and procedures, then by the end of the year, you have students that can go on to pre-K 4 and then continue on with their progress in school. With this being said, I would practice this type of lesson over and over again, which we do in pre-K with sitting down on the carpet. We do at least 3 to 4 carpet times. Um, I would be very intentional with practicing before each instruction. And like I previously said with Wong in the first days of school, consistency matters, especially in a pre-K 4, excuse me, pre-K 3 classroom. So making sure that students know where their spot is. One thing I do at the very beginning of the year is they have their picture with their name on it. It helps them understand. And this also helps me and my paras know who works best with each other and who doesn't. Making sure they know how Stanley sits. We go over carpet expectations every single morning and before the lessons and learning time also. And stopping in the middle of a lesson too is okay. And I think that when I did this first time, this name game, it really struggled. So I'm taking a different approach this time around. So I think making sure to constantly go over procedures and expectations on the carpet and practicing those expectations on the carpet with not only the students, but also with yourself, getting down on your students' level and demonstrating, it's going to help correct your behaviors that I saw with this previous lesson.